Something else, toilets. Seriously, guys, you know, they actually shut the home-based toilets down permanently now in my branch of home-based because the customer toilets, I'm not even joking, it's like the freaking Exorcist in there, seriously. It's like the Exorcist. You go into the customer toilets and every other day there'll be piss all over the place and there'll be, I'm not even joking, shit smeared all over the walls, the ceiling, the floor. I don't know what kind of schizophrenics we've got living around my way, but that is not normal, that is not natural, that is some sick shit. You know, smeared around the walls, and it's like, and the other thing is people who shit so much that the bog overflows with shite and spills onto the floor, and it's like, hang on, if you're doing a shit and it's a particularly fat shit, and it happens to me a bit, you know, and you can see the toilet's getting full up with bog roll and shit, just fucking flush it and then carry on wiping and shitting, and then the system will fill up in about half a minute and you can flush it again. Don't fill it up to the brim and then flush it, because it's gonna fuck it up, you twat. Seriously, bathroom toilet etiquette, what is some people's problem? They're fucking nutters. And of course, the male toilet eventually got shut permanently because fucking customers can't handle it. They just don't know how to use a toilet. Clearly, they're all bloody nuts. So then it's like, customers will say, oh, there's no toilet. I say, just use the ladies' toilet. Bad idea. Because men don't know how to use toilets. Anyone who's been into a male toilet and then been into female toilets, you think you're in two different buildings. You think you're in two different sides of town. Because the ladies' toilets are almost always immaculate. The male toilets have usually got shit and piss smeared everywhere, with lots of telephone numbers about how to bang each other. Yeah, you want the knob, come to me. Crazy. What happened? We were encouraging people to go into the ladies' toilet, use it as unisex, and guess what happened? Within a few days, that was completely vandalised as well. Seriously, it's mental. Absolutely mental. It's crazy. What other amusing things popped up a lot of the time? Not sure. Let's have a think. I'll edit this. So many things. Oh, if you drop an item, right, and it breaks, we don't owe you an item. You know, this has happened on more than one occasion. Paint. People have dropped tins of paint, knocked tins of paint off shelves, dropped a tin of paint when they were carrying it from the checkout, and it spilt, and it's destroyed their shoes. And we've been rushed over and said, oh, you okay, you know, we'll get you some stuff, we'll help you clean up your shoes and stuff. You know, all nice and that. And they're like, oh, well, I want a refund. Huh. So what do you mean you want a refund? You broke it. Well, I want a refund, and, you know, I want some compensation, because these shoes cost a lot of money, you know. Hang on a second, love. You dropped a tin of paint. Let's get real here. You broke it. Not necessarily your fault, but you broke it. You know, tough tits. That's the tin of paint gone, and that's your shoes gone, love. It ain't our problem, all right? We're hoping you clean your feet. Oh, and the number of times the managers would give in. Usually after a little bit of huffing and puffing from the customer, but the number of times that they would give in, it was sickening. No, that customer is wrong. Now they can fuck off and take that fucking pole out their arse. Unbelievable. What other things commonly happen? I just thought of something else and I've forgotten it now. Oh, bugger. Ah, yes, I remembered. Another thing. I know my rights. Interesting. This happened quite a lot. Someone would say there'd be a sign, and it would say tin of white paint, you know, buy one get one free. And near to the tins of white paint, there was something else. I don't know. Some tins of blue paint, and they'd pick up the blue paint and come to us, and we wouldn't charge them buy one get one free, obviously, because that's not the offer, and it's an understandable mistake to make. And then they'll say, oh, I know my rights, you have to sell it, buy one get one free, I know my rights. Well, you clearly don't know your rights. because it's not advertised as buy one get one free for the blue paint, is it? Now this is an annoying thing that a lot of shops do, and that is they often put several items together near a sign, and it is misleading. But it's not against the law. I mean, if the sign clearly says, you know, buy two get one free or whatever, Dulux white paint, you know, and this is a blue tin of paint, I mean, you know, just sucker up and go, oh, okay. You know, that's all you got to say. Don't say, I know my rights, you got to give it to me. No, you don't know your rights. You don't know anything. Now shut up.